Hi guys, thanks for tuning into this video today. My name is Dee. This is Happy Life Stuff. And let's get straight into this video called Twin Flame Through Manifestation. Can you manifest your twin flame? What is all the talk on this? I'm going to give you my experience of what goes down when you actually try to manifest your twin flame. And does it work or does it not work? Okay, let's get straight into this video with number one. So you can manifest your twin flame, but you can't make them stay. So you can manifest your twin flame just like you can manifest any and everything. You know how you manifest money, but when you manifest money and it goes away so fast, why does that happen? It happens because you haven't done the inner work of deserving that money that came in. So if you don't do inner work, then your ego is going to say get rid of it. It feels uncomfortable to your ego. So it's the same thing as manifesting your twin flame. You feel undeserving, and you have to actually do the soul work. So the soul work is the spiritual part of having your twin flame in your life. So I'm going to tell you something too. You don't really need to manifest your twin flame. You could really just do the soul work, the spiritual work, go on your spiritual journey, and then your twin flame will actually come on its own. Basically, your soul manifests as your twin flame. So let's get into number two. If you continue to manifest your twin flame without the soul work, they will continue to come in and out. And I think that's self-explanatory, so I don't need to get too much into that. Number three, manifesting your twin flame is usually through daily meditation. So if you were to manifest them, and I'm saying go the manifesting route, say you're on your journey or you just don't really want to be with your twin flame right now. Maybe you don't really want to do it. You don't want to go on a journey. It's been too much. You've done it multiple times. Maybe you just want to manifest them so you can see how they're doing. That comes through manifestation, and you will be sitting in a meditation doing that. But I will say, if you are or have reached a point where you really don't want to, I would say there's only two things that this could be, which is they're really not your twin flame, or two, you're so good at it that they should be in your life already. But say that they're not, and you haven't done the work, and you just want to see them. It is possible to just sit in a meditation and they will appear. That's actually how I found out about mine, because I seen like certain things happening when I meditate, just starting, especially when I didn't even think about them. I actually started thinking about my twin flame later on, when I was like, I started knowing more about the journey, and I'm like, oh, if I go into a meditation, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna come? It was almost like I had no choice. And honestly, when I sit in a meditation and I did want to reach my soul, I like to feel that feeling of like my soul is involved. When I had those moments, I almost couldn't help that feeling of feeling his energy anyway. So let's get into number three. Even if you reach Satori, your twin flame will appear within 48 hours, but it won't make them stay. And you don't reach Satori only through meditating, just so you know. So I've been into Satori multiple times, and I know that people usually like go into a meditation to reach Satori, but I've been just staring at trees and reached Satori, or heard someone talk, or heard a comment, and it made me feel oneness. It felt so good just hearing that. It's like a whole feeling. I remember when I was like doing something for myself. I was writing something. Maybe I think I was writing poetry. And I had a moment of, I'm going to call it oneness, but I'm not sure what it was. But it definitely had me reaching Satori, because I had a moment of feeling like, oh, I get it. I get it. I get everything. I get why we're here. I get why I have I get why we're here. I get why we have a twin. I just get everything. So that was interesting too. But like I was saying, you can, well, if you reach Satori, you will definitely have manifested. And just because you reach Satori doesn't mean that you are finished with your work. You probably still have a lot of work to do. You could reach Satori with or without reaching that state of union. When you reach Satori, you just had a moment of it, and it automatically brings it in. I think that has to do something with that is just the universe letting us know. It's like okay, you know, you get it, you got the feeling. Let me give you a taste what can come with that. But then your twin flame gets snatched back, and then you kind of feel like, oh, I did all that for nothing. But it's really just to show you that you actually did do something. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I am logging out. If you have any questions or want me to do a certain topic, leave a comment down below. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Happy manifesting. All right, over and out. Bye.